Alert. Notice to set DSS custody on fire emerge. DSS boss raised alarm call for relocation of Nnamdi Kanu. It don't happen. Yes, so my people, we greet you this very afternoon. This is the Lord TV. Yes, this is coming to you live and direct like not ever before. Yeah, we are always here. We are always here to give it to you back to back. In fact, most of our broadcast comes in raw. I told us time without number that we don't limit ourselves on app news or media news. We have our correspondents live on ground sourcing us information live from where it's coming from. You cannot believe it. The blog channel is the best place to source information than the media because the medias, they are limited because they are afraid of the government. Okay, as they hot, they bring this one to una hearing and make una help us borrow una voice on what has just been revealed to us this very day. It is laughable to hear because one cannot predict what next is going to happen. Where are they taking Nnamdi Kanu to after if this is true? Let's check the content. This is today's news. Fear as the DSS boss has raised alarm over notice to set DSS detention on fire. It has been notified of a plan to set the DSS detention on fire if the IPOB leader is still in detention. For that reason, the DSS boss has called for a quick negotiation or a relocation of Nnamdi Kanu to another prison. This very notice has popped in the moment President Buhari turned down the negotiation concerning Nnamdi Kanu's trial with the UK government. The DSS boss has said that it is important for Nnamdi Kanu to leave detention before the election. It is a matter of life and death. Nnamdi Kanu's life is even more important because if anything should happen to the IPOB leader, it's going to be a different thing entirely. He has called on President Buhari for a quick understanding, saying that a quick negotiation ought to be taken. Nnamdi Kanu should be approved and allowed to leave detention as demanded by the appeal court, he said. I think this is the second time the DSS boss is speaking or saying something about the release of Nnamdi Kanu, and also a notice concerning this very notice. See, let us not underrate anything in life. Let us be factual. Let us be factual with what we hear or with what we see, because they can be true. You understand? They can be true, so let us not underrate at all. It can be true. Nnamdi Kanu's life is very, very important. You can hear it from the DSS boss. It's going to be a different thing entirely. Hey, Kasala don't bust. Okay, let them not do anything. You understand? Let them not do anything. Because if Nnamdi Kanu dies in that very detention, in the process of setting it on fire, you will be shocked. You'll be shocked. And mind you, this information may not be coming from any Biafran group or IPOB. It is coming from the enemies of Biafran. Those who want to strategically see how to stop the agitation, because they are believing that Nnamdi Kanu is the bone and the gear that has been keeping the agitation moving. You've not seen it. So, my dear people, I am very much certain that the enemies want to strategically and deceitfully eliminate Nnamdi Kanu before this coming election. Election is 36 days from now. Are you counting it? I'm telling you the truth. I keep reminding us of the days and the number of days that is still remaining. So you too can always also be what? Be prepared. Understand? And as you are preparing, know it that the life of the IPOP leader Nnamdi Kanu is important. Everywhere is lamenting, everybody is lamenting Nnamdi Kanu's release, Nnamdi Kanu's release. But you don't understand why they are lamenting. Why don't you join the queue? Because it's still very important. Not just lamenting 2023 election. Lament the release of Nnamdi Kanu because he's still being in detention can also affect the very day. Let's hear from you and let's know what you think and what's your own take on what has just been reviewed concerning this very broadcast. It's important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.